Alright guys, welcome to Lands and Houses TV. This is where I give you information that helps you make safe and profitable real estate investments here in Nigeria. On this video, I am going to be doing something different. So I've been getting lots of comments on this channel, and most times I don't get to read them when they come in. And I feel these questions will help me connect with you better. And so I decided to start a new show where I answer your questions, not just individually, but I get to ensure that everyone benefits from it. So I'll be taking some questions from my phone, and they are right here. And then everyone gets to benefit from them. So let me take the first question. This person, Cecilia Makwe, says, please, you mentioned one of the land title was freehold, and you had to do a registered survey on the land to secure it. Does land with freehold undergo the process of excision before the CFO can be processed? Woo. All right, so guys, this is how it works. Normally, Ekpe has been regarded as a rural area for years, and it's only recently that people are beginning to appreciate this location. And so we expect that soon, we don't know when exactly, Ekpe will be considered as an urban area. Now, the thing about urban areas like Ibejuleki, Aja, and the rest of them is that by the Land Use Act, all lands in the state, belong to the government. So all lands within, these urban areas belong to the government. So they are all under acquisition. Before you get to use such lands, you must apply for an excision. Now, when you apply for an excision, the land is excised, and then that is what we call, an excision. But in this case, what we did was that we made inquiries at the land registry in Alausa, and we discovered that for these lands that are freehold, we could directly process, CFOs on this property. So what we need to do is register a survey, then go ahead with the registered survey to process the CFO. So no, it doesn't need to undergo the process of excision before a CFO can be processed. Now, the thing about Nigeria is that, policies change. As of today, while I'm making this video, that's the current policy. Tomorrow, it might change, but then you trust us to ensure that when this changes, I'll let you guys know. But for now, you do not need to process, to undergo the process of excision before the CFO can be processed on lands that are freehold. All right, let's go to the next question. So Joe Kudi says, what if your application for CFO is not successful? What happens to investors? So first things first, before we purchase land, we ensure that the land is free. That's the first step. We ensure that the land is free. Now, for the land to be free, it means that we can process a CFO on that property, because we also confirm from the land registry if a CFO can be processed on the property. After surveying the land, we send the survey to them, and then they said, yes, you guys can process the CFO on that property. So we go ahead and register the survey plan so that we can, do that. But it's Nigeria, so what happens if the CFO process doesn't go as planned? Okay, first things first, there's something called ratification. So we understand that if the government wakes up tomorrow and says, you guys can no longer process a CFO on this property, then they will give us an opportunity to ratify. Now, when we ratify, so ratifying is like paying an extra amount to the government. So normally, if we were to pay 2 million naira to get the CFO, and then the government says, we're not giving you CFO directly, you have to ratify. The government will now say, maybe pay 3 million naira, or maybe pay the value of the land. That's what it is actually, pay the value of the land to us, that's to the government. So it's more like we are buying the land twice. So we will be paying slightly more than the cost of getting the CFO if we were to ratify. Now, what will this do to us? It will reduce our profits. So if we were to make, say, 25% in profit, we will probably be making, say, maybe 15%, 18%. And yes, that's the worst that could happen if the application for CFO is not successful. But right now, yes, we can process a CFO on these properties in Ekpe. And these first two questions are basically for properties in Ekpe. All right, let's take another question. And this one is from Oladokun Sunday. He says, thank you. Please, can a provisional survey plan not registered be used to get building plan approval or permit? The simple answer is yes. So we have been in talks with some persons from, some town planners and all that, basically. And yes, we confirmed that yes, a provisional survey plan can be used to get building approval or permit. However, this provisional survey plan has to be signed by a registered surveyor. So you do not really have to get your registered survey first before getting your building approval. All right, guys. So let me take some other comments and then we end this video. So this person says, I like your consistency and resilience, bro. I beg, try and also get the power bank when you're going to site. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's take this one. So this is Helen Igbe. She says, please, what part of Ekpe are we talking about? I'd like to know because I'm interested. Thanks. So she's talking about the Enclave 2. And Enclave 2 is located in Ilara, Ekpe. Like I said, guys, there are two ways to acquire land from the Enclave 2. You either want to buy one plot and you can make a deposit of 500,000 naira, spread the balance for 6 months. Or if you want to buy 3 to 6 plots, which means you're buying in bulk, you can get a 34% discount on your entire purchase. And after paying that, you won't be paying anything extra. This person says, thanks for doing this. Well done. I truly need some plots of land at Ekpe. Please help me with your number, please. Okay, that's still Helen Igbe. Yes, my number is 07060858530 plus 2347060858530. Okay, that's all I'll be taking today. That'll be the comments I'm taking today. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please like this video, share, and do not forget to subscribe. All right, guys. Peace out.